sought after that in 1999, a woman in London paid nearly $50,000 for her Bengal cat.
This is really the Rolls Royce of kitties.
And their uniqueness is not just limited to their look. The Bengal cat doesn't meow quite like other cats.
It's actually more of a bark, kind of a raspy sound.
But this breed's most fascinating feature might just be the one thing you will
Bobo.
never have to worry about. It possesses an apparent immunity to feline leukemia.
And because of that, these cats are actually being studied right now at the National Institute of Cancer.
This is an inherited trait the Bengal cat received from its ancestor, the Asian leopard cat. In 1963, Gene Mill successfully bred an Asian leopard cat with a domestic shorthair to produce the first documented Bengal cat. The breed would be known as the safari cat until the early 70s, when the Bengal name was adopted as a reference to the Asian leopard cat's scientific name, Prionelurus bengalensis. But just like the Asian leopard cat, the defining feature of the Bengal is its spotted or marbled coat.
The spots give them that wild look, which is really unmistakable.
Another unmistakable feature is the cat's face. It's highlighted by rounded ears, large eyes, and intense facial markings.
Sort of wild-looking, wild face, smallish ears.
The Bengal's hind legs are slightly longer than its front legs. Another trait the Bengal shares with the Asian leopard cat. On both cats, this translates into a long, powerful stride from the gluteal and bicep muscles. The Bengal was bred to look like its wild ancestors, with a streamlined appearance similar to that of a race car. But in sharing so many characteristics with a wild cat, the Bengal cat also retains some of that behavior.
Basically, quite a bit of work to keep entertained and keep contained.
Marilyn Krieger is one person who knows how to keep Bengal cats entertained. Her Bengal cats, Molly and Olivia, along with their brother, Sudan, a Savannah, are all rescues that have benefited from her undying attention.
I have a very strong bond with my cats. They're around me all the time, and I know them very, very well.
What's that? Is that rude?
They're like little Einstein.
A certified cat behavior consultant, Marilyn employs positive reinforcement techniques when working with cats, including one method that is typically associated with dogs, clicker training.
Okay, Molly, jump. Good girl, Molly. Come on back.
The process of clicker training pairs the sound of a push-button clicker with the cat's encouraged action, and then reinforced with a reward. In most cases with cats, a food treat.
Yes, Pete.
As the cat repeats the desired action, he starts to associate the completion of an action with the sound of the clicker and a treat.
Girl. People see how intelligent their animals are, and just the fact that they're responding to them, it helps strengthen the bond.
Sarah Doan and her fiancé Matt have employed Marilyn's services in helping to train their new Bengal cat, Remy.
Remy is definitely like our first child. He's more like a human than a cat. He's just really cute.
They're focused on curbing one of his more undesirable traits, a common cat problem that Marilyn refers to as counter surfing.
We're training him to not walk on the counters.
In order to alter this behavior, Marilyn has the couple encourage Remy to use a cat tree at the end of the countertop.
So every time he's trying to go up on the counter, you can actually use the target, and all you have to do is do this, and he'll go up. Click it, touch it, click him, and give him a treat.
On the countertop, they set placemats with double-sided tape, which will not harm Remy, but will make his travels across the surface less desirable.
Remy.
Each time he is called and returns to the cat tree, he receives a click and a reward.
So that way he starts to learn that the counter is not really a fun place to go.
Remy is already favoring the tree over the counter,
Boy, you got it.
which pleases Sarah and Matt.
Now, one thing he did, just so that you know,
We're spending time with him one-on-one, and I think he enjoys it.
the more she's around Remy, the more she works with him, the more she clicker trains him, the stronger the bond has become. Click once and give him another treat.
The chance to bond is exactly what Marilyn strives for when people like Sarah start to click train their cats.
Molly!
It's a process that Marilyn has used with her own cats. It has not only helped her cats with behavioral problems, but has enabled them to learn some remarkable tricks as well.
My cats do all sorts of fun things. Sit and stay. Sudan will shake hands. Shake hands. Good boy. They jump through hoops. Jump, Molly. Good girl. They also will find my keys. Good girl, Molly.
Marilyn has even taught one of her Bengal cats to close the bathroom door on command.
Good girl, Olivia. They learn and they enjoy it, and that's what it's about. It's fun.
And that fun has created a relationship that Marilyn cherishes greatly.
And the more I work with them, the stronger my bonds become with them as well. What a good girl, Molly. What a good girl, Molly.
Bengal cats are a relatively healthy breed. However, due to irresponsible breeding and the high demand for these cats, they can be susceptible to cataracts and heart problems.
So it's important that you make sure you do really careful research on the person or people that you're getting the cat from.
The Bengal cat is an incredibly efficient self-grooming machine whose short-haired coat is not going to require much upkeep. But because of their somewhat wild nature, Bengal cats are only recommended for experienced cat owners who have a lot of time to spend with them.
Their activity level dictates that you have an active family.
So in general, the Bengal cat is a moderately healthy breed when bred responsibly. They're incredibly easy in the grooming department, and they're only recommended for families who are experienced cat owners with the time to entertain the Bengal's incredible energy.
What a good girl.
Still ahead on Cats 101. Is this breed really that smart? Is this the most diverse pet on the planet? Is this cat just big boned?
Bobo?
Now it's time for
Bobo.
our feline facts. Experts think cats were domesticated 10,000